This is a xxavvMusik program.
Welcome back to the xxavvMusik podcast show. I'm your host, Xav, the CEO and founder of xxavvMusik. In today's Table Talk, let's dive into the latest news from xxavvMusik. First up, we have some exciting changes. Our XMDP app, which is designed to empower artists by providing them with all the tools they need to manage their music careers efficiently, is being replaced by XM Artistry. This new platform offers similar features but is even easier to access, use, and update. We cannot wait for all of our artists to experience it. In addition, our curation playlists are now live on both Spotify and XM Discover. Make sure to check them out and discover some amazing tracks that are curated by our teams. Lastly, we are thrilled to announce the launch of ARACHND, xxavvMusic's new automated review and heavy content delivery service. This advanced system is designed to streamline how we review and publish music and other content, which offers a faster and more efficient process for our artists. This means our consumers can see our artist releases faster than ever before. And that's your quick roundup of the latest happenings. So now let's move on to our next segment. Today, we don't have an Apartment 3C episode to discuss, but stay tuned for more exciting content in the future. Welcome to our deep dive segment. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of music sampling and its impact on modern music. Sampling is a technique that allows artists to borrow elements from existing songs, which creates something fresh and exciting. It's like taking a piece of history and repurposing it for a new generation. This practice has its roots in hip hop, but it has evolved to influence various genres, including pop, rock, and electronic music. It's a way for artists to pay homage to their musical influences while crafting a unique sound. Let's start by discussing some iconic examples of sampling. One of the most recent examples is Old Town Road by Lil Nas X, which samples 34 Ghost 4 by 9 Inch Nails, which blends country and hip hop in a way that captivated audiences across the globe. Another great example of this is Drake's Hotline Bling,
You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love.
which samples Dram's Cha
I
Cha.
like to cha-cha in the Latin bar, yeah, with a
This
Dominican.
track showcases how a simple sample can be transformed into a very massive thing. Sampling can also serve as a storytelling tool. Artists like Tyler the Creator and Kendrick Lamar use samples to create complex narratives within their music, which weaves together different styles and cultural references. However, sampling, like all things, does not come without its challenges. The landscape that surrounds sampling can be complex and very daunting. Artists have to navigate copyright laws and negotiate rights, which can deter some from exploring this avenue. Thankfully, there are lots of success stories of artists who tackle these challenges and thrived, which often leads to collaborations and innovative approaches to their work. As we explore the impact of sampling on modern music, consider how it has transformed the landscape of creativity. Has it enhanced artistic expression, or do you think it dilutes originality? Let's open up the discussion. What are your thoughts on sampling? Share your opinions in the comments and on our website, and we might highlight them in our next episode. And now, it is time for a little coffee break. Today's episode is sponsored by the XM Cafe, with an accent mark, Discord server, the place where you go to drink up on the latest music and converse with friends worldwide. Join us for lively discussion and discover your next favorite artist. You can join us on XM Cafe by going to xmcafe.zavgroup.com. I repeat, this is xmcafe.zavgroup.com. Additionally, today's episode is also sponsored by the X6MC Network, a Minecraft network by our sister company Zav Games. Whether you're crafting or battling mobs, there is something for everyone. And remember, folks, laughter is the best coffee. Now let's get back to the music. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Genres. Today we're shining a spotlight on dubstep, which is a genre that took the music world by storm. Let's talk a little bit about its history, as dubstep originated in the late 1990s in the UK, which is rooted in electronic music and influenced by genres like garage, drum and bass, and reggae. What sets dubstep apart is its signature heavy bass line and distinctive syncopated rhythms, which features sub-bass frequencies that shake your speakers and create a listening experience that takes you out of this world. The genre truly exploded in popularity in the early 2000s, with artists like Skrillex, Benga, and Rusko leading the charge. Tracks like Skrillex's Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites and Benga's Crunked Up showcased the genre's potential, which brought dubstep into mainstream consciousness. But dubstep obviously isn't just about those early pioneers. Today, there's a whole new generation of talented artists that push the boundaries of the genre. You can check out artists like Virtual Riot, Excision, and Illenium. They're taking dubstep to new heights with their innovative productions and mind-bending live performances. Dubstep has also had a significant impact on other genres of electronic music. It's influenced the development of genres like trap, EDM, and even parts of pop music. The heavy bass lines and syncopated rhythms of dubstep can be heard in many popular songs today. In addition to all the big names, there are lots of many talented, lesser known dubstep artists worth checking out. And here's a few. Nausea. I am sorry if I said that wrong. It's just a little confusing. A Dutch trio which is known for their complex and innovative productions. Then you have Rusko, which is a pioneer of the genre, and Rusko is known for his energetic and melodic style. That's Sisk, a Canadian producer who combines heavily bass lines with catchy melodies. Flux Pavilion, a British producer who blends dubstep with other genres like drum and bass and house. And if you're looking to dive deeper into the world of dubstep, make sure that you check out our curated playlist called The Legends of Dubstep. It's a collection of classic tracks that define the genre in the 2010s. You can find the playlist on Spotify with the link in the description of this episode. Dubstep is extremely versatile, which makes it perfect for various occasions. So, from hitting the gym to throwing a late night party or just looking to vibe out, dubstep is here to elevate the mood. It's great for getting that adrenaline pumping or simply just losing yourself in that bass. So, what are your thoughts on dubstep? Do you have a favorite artist or track? Maybe a specific moment when a dubstep track made your day? Share your recommendations in the comments and let's create an epic dubstep playlist together. We're looking for suggestions to continue growing this playlist. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the question of the day. Today's question is, of any exotic pet in the world, which one would you own? And remember, no dogs or cats are allowed. Nothing basic. I want to see some creative, amazing thoughts. And what I mean by this is like, if you had the chance to get any animal in the world to be your pet, like they were obedient, they wouldn't eat you, they wouldn't kill you, they wouldn't do anything to you, you could just have them as a pet, what animal would it be? I'd love to see your thoughts on this one. Drop your answers in the comments and we'll feature some of them in our next episode. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we wrap up today's episode, let's recap what we discussed. We covered the launch of XM Artistry, our new curation playlist, the ARACHND service, and explored the world of dubstep. Thanks to you for joining me today, and be sure to tune in next time when we explore more of the latest Zav music news. Until then, keep the music alive and stay creative. Can't wait to see you next time.
This is a Zav music program in coordination with the LA Company.